Today we're making a super simple dessert that's sure to be loved by everyone. So creamy, crispy, full of ripe peaches. Oh, and it's so good. That's right, so we're making a torta de pesche and mascarpone. A mascarpone peach cake. Oh, you're gonna love it. You can have this hot, warm, room temperature. Yeah, and cold. For a full copy of today's recipe, check us out on Facebook at Poppy's Cucina, or just wait till the end of the video, it's gonna be right there. So let's do this, oh yeah! Alrighty, so let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Alright, then in a large bowl, you're going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, along with 8 ounces of softened mascarpone. If you don't have the mascarpone, you can always just use cream cheese, but the mascarpone just has that beautiful texture and flavor that you really want to use that. Alright, so now we're going to cream this all together. Then you're going to add 2 large eggs, half a cup of whole milk, 2 tablespoons of amaretto, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of almond extract. So now you just want to mix this together so it's all nice, smooth, and creamy. And then lastly, we're going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour. Now mix that in. Just like that. And now we're ready for our peaches. So here I have my fresh peaches. These are pretty big. You're going to need 3 to 4, depending on the size. So these are pretty big, so I'm going to go with 3. I have another one hanging out just in case I need it. You don't have to use fresh peaches, but it's peach season. Come on. But you could always just use cans or jarred. Just make sure you drain them. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these in half, peel them, and then cut them into 12 slices each. All right. Just like that. So now we're ready to bake. So here I have my 9-inch baking dish that I sprayed thoroughly with a non-stick cooking spray. So now we're just going to arrange the peaches on the bottom. You can just throw them in, but you know me. I never want to do something easy. I like to make it take as long as possible. All right, so we're going to arrange all these peach slices on the bottom. Just like that. Now we're going to pour this batter right on top. Just like that. Now it'd be perfect like this, but you know me, I love a little texture. I'm going to add about a half a cup of sliced almonds right on top. It's going to add a beautiful texture, a little more flavor. That nice little crunch, you know, that makes it fun. Awesome. Like I said, just about half a cup. You can put more, you can put less. Let's see how well I'm measuring here. All right. And now it's ready. So into the preheated 375 degree oven, it's going to go for just about 45 minutes. Definitely a little bit longer. Probably like 50, depending on your oven. Start checking it at around the 40-45 minute mark. You want to see it's going to poof up beautifully. It's going to become nice golden brown. Stick a toothpick in it. If it comes out dry, you're good. If it's wet, you're not good. All right, could take up to an hour. Again, depending on your oven. But into the oven it's going to go. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. So I just pulled this out of the oven. Look how gorgeous this thing is. It looks amazing. And in a Poppy rarity, it was actually done faster than I thought. It only took 40 minutes. It's a good thing I checked. That would have been upsetting. So now comes the hard part. We got to let it cool a little bit. So we're going to let it cool on a rack for like an hour. And then you could serve it. You could serve this hot. You could serve it warm, room temperature. I kind of prefer this at room temperature personally. So we're going to let it cool for a couple hours. But oh, I can't wait. Yum! Buon appetito. So many textures going on. You get the crispy almonds. You get those juicy, delicious peaches. All with a nice, thick, velvety custard. It is so good and it's so easy. So easy. I actually recommend eating this more on the warmish side so you really get the full creaminess factor of that custard because it's incredible. You're going to love it. You got to try this recipe. If you do, let us know. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Poppy's Cucina. Thanks!
It is so good. And it's so easy. But are you ready for that drink? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alrighty, so for today's Life's a Peach, we're going to start with 1 ounce of peach schnapps, 1 ounce of whiskey, 1 ounce of amaretto. I'm not playing games with this one, folks. Then for the non-booze, we're going to do 1.5 ounces of peach daiquiri mix, or peach bellini mix. And then we're going to throw in 1/2 ounce of lime juice. So we're going to get this good shaky, and we pour. Let's see. Oh, it looks peachy. Let's give it a try. Yes, please. Salute. Life's a peach, all right. It's peachy, it's nutty. You get a little bit of the whiskey. It's a little sweet, a little tart. So refreshing, so perfect for this time of year. You need to try this. If you do, let us know. If you tried that amazing Torta di Pesche Mascarpone, you will not be disappointed. It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Such a great brunch idea, like dish, like dessert to bring. You're gonna love it. So we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Keep those suggestions coming, please. Love you. Mwah.